You are watching America transition into a new age. You are watching America position the next generation of multimillionaires and billionaires. You're watching it. And the bad part is, you're watching it. To buy a home or not to buy a home, this is how bad housing affordability is. Prices in April rose 6% compared to April 2023, according to the S&P Schiller National Home Price Index. House prices are now 47% higher than they were in 2022. With the median sale price for a home now 5 times the median household income per the Hall of All Renters households, more than 22 million. Spent more than 30% of their income on housing this year, which includes costs burden. Bro, 30%? So let's put the two together. So combined with the fact that food has gone up, housing is up, where do we go at? So too, don't I got another one behind that one about houses with wages? Watch this, look at this, Jose. I went and dug this one up. Housing prices have gone up, but salaries have gone down. Watch this, Jose. So finance professionals decreases 10% in the last 5 years. Median salary, $47,000, 5-year change, minus 6%. Projected salary by 2028, $44,000. Just go through the list. Financial managers, financial economists, loan officers. It's projected to go down, bruh. Go a little further than that, Tootie. Look at this. Salaries down, cost of living up, are you okay? Salaries have dropped 8.2%, while household prices have surged 56% over 5 years per MoneyWise. That's an article. That's the people that talk about money. Freight and logistics professionals have decreased by 8.51% in the last 5 years. So financial people have decreased by 5%, and now we're talking about the freight people by 8%. Look at it. Drivers, from 39,000 to 38,000? That's a decrease. Water and transportation from 64,000 to 58, that's a 10% decrease. Postal workers, this is the people that give us our mail, projected to go from 56,000 to 49,000. Why, you ask? Because who do you think will take some of those jobs? It's called artificial intelligence. So here's what happens. When artificial intelligence comes into place, I don't got to pay you as much no more. I told y'all this a long time ago. I told you, I can now negotiate you with your salary.
So AI has affected all that.
Everything.
Ain't even directly associated with.
Yes, it is, because guess why? Tesla got automatic trucks now. Guess what? China got cars. They got Uber. In San Francisco right now, they got Ubers that drive with nobody in them.
I saw them mapping out last week.
Amazon replaced 10,000 warehouse workers with robots. Bro, I went to the gas station yesterday. They had one person in there. They had 3 things. I say, whoa. Bro, the gas station ain't even a safe job no more. Because that's what's going to happen now. You're going to go there, and it's going to say, pump, whatever. They're going to ask you to pump. They're going to ask you what you want, and they're going to ask you how much. That's coming. That's coming. They're going to ask you what pump is going to trigger, what grade is going to trigger, how much. All you going to do is go to the pump. Because watch this, they already do it outside. If they already do it outside, it ain't nothing to do it inside and make it, what you want, gas and a Snicker bar? They just going to combine the two. You want the Snicker, the water, the chips, and the gas? Bet. Let's go a little further, Tootie, on this one. I think I got one more. Salaries are coming down. Are you coming up? Engineering. You know, people love to say I'm an engineer. Guess what? They getting affected too. Nuclear engineers going from 125,000 to 114,000 by 2028, bro. architectural engineers from 130,000. This just because this is what's happening. Are you okay? I'm asking. I'm asking you, are you okay? I'm asking you, are you okay? Because there will become a time where your hard work will still get you less pay. There will come a time where your degree won't mean as much. Now, for the new generation, it's going to mean a lot. You know why? Because they're going to grow up and AI is going to be to them the way cell phones and the way, was to us. So they're going to grow up understanding how to do AI. But if you're in your 30s and your 40s, you're in your late 20s right now, you are watching America transition into a new age. You are watching America position the next generation of multimillionaires and billionaires. You're watching it. And the bad part is you're watching it. That's the bad part. You're watching it. Instead of saying, I'm about to play it. I'm about to position myself to be the next generation millionaires. I'm about to position myself to be the next generation billionaire. You're watching it. And whoever does not adapt to that of what's happening, not adapting to your friends. That's why I told you separate. I told you separate because the people that you cool with, they okay. They don't see the world changing. They cool with being entertained. They cool with laughing. They cool with binge watching. They cool with all the stuff. I'm not getting into the music. They cool with letting life pass them by. But if you don't transition, I promise you, you will be homeless. You will be complaining about what the government is not doing. You will be complaining about what the school system is not doing. You will keep complaining about racism. You will keep complaining about all the things when the one thing you had control of, you refuse to take control of it. You wanted to answer the phone while you was going up the mountain. You ain't taking none of the tools and applying them. You got all the notes. You got all the information, but you ain't applying none of it. Fear always interrupts legacy. You got to be okay with failing at it. You got to be okay with doing it wrong to get it right. Okay. You got to be cool with losing $1,000 so you can make $10,000. You got to be cool with losing $10,000 so you can make $100,000. You got to be cool with losing $100,000 so you can make $1 million. You got to be cool with losing $1 million so you can make 10. The problem is you don't want to take no losses, but you want to reap the harvest. And unfortunately, the game don't go like that. The game don't go like that. There'll come a day. I'm about to say something, Jose. The version of you 20 years from now is dependent on you do the right thing right now. The version of you 20 years from now is dependent on you to do the right thing right now. So when you lay down in your sleep tonight, I want you to think about, I want you to be real with yourself. See, it's easy to get up here and, yeah, I'm going to do this and yeah, I'm going to do that. But here's what I want you to do. I'm going to keep it real with you, y'all. God give me the life. That's the thing I can't, if God blesses me with the life of another 25, 30 years, that version of me is an old, healthy old man, in shape, healthy, with a whole bunch of money. I done took care of my family, and we on Trapping Tuesdays episode 1000 and something. And I'm still talking spicy. All my people millionaires. I done helped every one of them start the business that they wanted. From George to Sean to Jose to Tootie. Everybody good. Everybody's family's good. And the 65-year version of me, because we all chilling, we all laughing, we all having fun. And we thinking back like, damn, dog, you remember episode 101? And we got pictures where we done traveled the world. We done traveled to Africa. We done traveled to Europe. We done traveled the world. We done helped people. We done saved people. We done made a whole bunch of millionaires. That's what the version of me at 65 looked like. Telling Jose you still can't get a mic. Telling George you can't do more push-ups than me. Telling Sean, bro, I remember when you were 21 and you said you ain't know who Total was. The 65-year-old version of me worth maybe 150 million at minimal. We got movies. We got freedom centers in about 10 to 15 different cities. We helping dudes come home from prison. Dudes and women come home from prison because we got our own re-entry program where we teach them about stocks, real estate, trading, investing. That's what the 65-year-old version of me look like. Now, I'll ask you a question. Because the 20-year version of you is counting on you to do the right thing today. Based on what I'm going to ask you a real question. See, the only way we can really get to the bottom of something is we got to be real with each other. We got to talk to each other like on a real level. That's why I don't care what nothing else be going on. I like to talk to my people. Y'all my people. Family. Based on what you doing right now. I ain't just talking about the investing stuff. I'm talking about the habits you got. I ain't just talking about, yeah, I'm investing in stocks. What's the habits you got outside of the stocks? What your eating habits like? What your sleeping habits like? Are you working out? Are you good with money? Are you toxic? What type of men you deal with? What type of women you deal with? What type of father are you? What type of mother are you? What type of parent are you? What type of sister? If we look at you 20 years from now, if you look at yourself 20 years from now, be real truthful with yourself. Based on what you're doing right now, if what you're doing right now compounded for 20 years, I just want you to be truthful about what you see.